Welcome, welcome. So there is patch notes available for 0130. Finally, it's here. So let's see what we get in this patch. Let's start from the top. We have some construction VAB related stuff. We have, I really love those first three ones, relating fairings and editing fairings. That always gave me headaches. It never really worked properly. So we will see if that now works properly. I will greatly appreciate if it does. So yeah, there's some problems with staging, editing parts, and the procedural rings have been improved. All of that stuff, but nothing really big. We have some adjustment to the environments. We have that new terrain rendering stuff. We have some improvements also to performance on the KSC. That's nice. Lighting has been improved. Yeah, small fixes. So let's go to EVA. There is one thing that really bugged me, and that's the ladder not properly seamlessly transitioning to adjacent ladders. So you place a ladder, you attach to it, you climb down, and there's the next ladder. It's right there, but you cannot access it. It just won't work. Hopefully it does now. So apparently it's also quite difficult to render eyes properly, Kerbal eyes. I don't know. I haven't experienced any issues yet, but those seems to be fixed now. Then of course there are some in-game and map fixes, but let's see what's added. We now can toggle the visibility of some elements. That's nice. We have something that was shown in the dev posts last week, I guess, and that's this one here. We have now a multi-joint system for wings. And in the past, the wings were just attached at one single spot to the rest of the vehicle. But now there is like 4 of them. And that should make them really much more rigid and better attached and not just fly off. That happened to me. Hopefully that works better now. So we can hide the nav ball in the map view. That's also a nice thing. There are some more settings that we can customize. That's always a nice thing to have. And a lot of fixes again. A lot of fixes. I will not go into detail on each and every one of those. So we have FX and audio. We have a lot of new video effects for the clamps, for the engine plates, for decouplers, all of that stuff. We'll see how it looks and if you can spot any difference. We have some localization improvements, like bad localization texts, missing localization texts. Yeah, just localization stuff, nothing important. Interesting for modding is that somehow load by label did not work properly. Now it should. Nice to have. Then very interesting, we have a lot of performance optimizations. We will see how many FPS we can get out of this patch now. Most likely, most interesting for me is like, can I stream now properly? Because if I stream and play, I get like during start, I get like 3 to 4 FPS sometimes. Hope that's better now. Then something that was added. Yes, not only fixes. So we got the new air brake parts. We got some new docking ports, apparently. We got 3 new engines. And we got a new fuel tank. Of course, yeah, there are like a lot of fixes as well. Sure thing. But nothing that's especially worth to mention here. So saving and loading is still kind of buggy. I have a lot of save games that are just corrupted. If you load it, your vehicle just explodes immediately. That sucks. Hopefully that's fixed and better now. Some tutorial fixes, and last but not least, some UI and UX stuff, quality of life changes, like more settings we can customize, like scaling our HUD UI now. That's interesting. Also, this one's very interesting. The rocket, by the way, indicates that this is a change provided by a community member or reported by a community member. Very nice that they indicate this. So what is this about? You can now skip the splash screen, apparently. I was using a mod to do that in the past, but now it's a feature of the native game. Very nice. Yeah, of course, many more fixes and stuff. So yeah, my favorites are really the fairing that should now be working properly, because that really gave me headaches. The ladder fix, which was annoying, and that they seem to be watching the modding community and integrate some of the stuff that we do. That's super nice. So all in all, how do I like the patch? It's obviously a really fix and optimization focused patch. That's fine, because we need fixes, we need optimizations, we really need them. But I would have hoped for some more added features. So what was added? Basically, it's those 4 new part categories and a lot of new settings that we can customize. That's also nice, but I would have hoped maybe for heating simulation, maybe. Because there's like images on Twitter floating around for some weeks, I guess. So they are working on it. I hoped it would be ready, but apparently it's not yet. Yeah. So we are still missing like science mode, career mode, heating simulation, as I said, stuff like that. Let's hope it comes. And yeah, thank you for watching. Let's see what the next patch notes are about. Is it going to be 0140 or is it going to be 0200? I'm hoping for 200 and some maybe career mode or something. Yeah, let's see. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.